All right, so we are officially back, and I know the first thing you guys are thinking are, Jack, what is that on your face and sticking out the back of your hair? Well, I grew out the beard and the hair is longer, yes. And you just fell, but it's still tracking me. So this is a great start to the video. Oh my gosh, couldn't have asked for a better start back. Okay. So, I'm not making excuses here, guys, all right? But this is just the fact. I was not disciplined enough to continue coming and making these videos. As soon as Peter left, like a couple days afterwards, I was sick for about 2 weeks, and Ghost of Yote came out for those who play on PlayStation, and I absolutely loved that game, so I platinumed it. You know how it is. So, on top of being sick and having nothing to do but stay home and play that game, I kind of got out of the rhythm of making the videos, going to the gym in general. I didn't go for like probably the whole 2 weeks. I eventually started getting back into it. I've been consistently going to the gym for probably about the past 2 weeks now or so. But anyway, it's a new year, so happy new year to everybody. It is the 8th or 9th, I believe. So yeah, anyway, what we got planned for today is a little bit of Sharm action. Yesterday I've been moving around the splits just a little bit. I've been hitting like chest and back on the same days, and then I'll just do like shoulders / arms, and then I'll just do legs. So mixing it up a little bit, trying to shock some of the muscle, get some extra growth. I remember last time we spoke, I was talking about doing a bulk. I did, but I wasn't very consistent with it. It's been a few months now. I pretty much just gained 10 pounds, saw the strength go up just a little bit, but I have a cruise that I'm going on at the end of February. So I'm back on the meal prepping with the chicken, rice, and broccoli. I know, big surprise there, chicken, rice, and broccoli. Holy, never done that before. But I mean, it's good. I like it. I have little packets of tuna that I'll put on it as well. I'm thinking eventually it might be fun to do like a meal prep day video kind of thing, show you what I'm looking for at the store and what I get. But regardless of that, today I've had eggs for breakfast and a protein shake, and I made my eggs at perfect time. As soon as I made my eggs, I plated them, and then I went downstairs to get my shaker bottle, and while I was downstairs, my TV that was on just randomly shut off. And I was like, all right, so like maybe like a timer or whatever. I come back upstairs, and the oven clock is off, and all the lights are off. And I'm like, oh, bet the power just went out. But I still got my 4 eggs nice and cooked up before the power went out. Made a protein shake. I cleaned it, and then I got some pre-workout in here. And I am ready to annihilate shoulders and then arms. I'm going to heavily bias my shoulders today. I feel like I've been slacking on the shoulder work a little bit. I've definitely been doing a lot of arms recently. So shoulders will be cooked, followed by tricep, bicep, probably like superset kind of deal, going back and forth until my arms fall off. So that'll be pretty interesting to see, right? So yeah, I guess stay tuned. You're about to see my arms fall off. But I'm at a new gym. There's one that's way closer. It's a Crunch Fitness. I've been there a couple times. I bought the day pass like 3 times, and then I actually just signed up for a membership last night, and I really like it. It's super nice, super clean. So yeah, we're going to be arriving there in about a few minutes, but we will see how things pan out. I'm going to drink this get hyped up, blast some M&M or something like that, and yeah, I'll meet you guys in there. All right, so made it in here. Fairly busy, I will say, but nothing too crazy. Warmed up on the treadmill for 5 minutes, just a walk, nothing super insane. But I got pretty much my second warm-up set to do right now. This is just straight up like military shoulder press kind of thing. I absolutely love this. I used to do this a lot at Planet Fitness. I would do it on the Smith machine, where I would just sit here, pump it out. I thought it was great, but now this isn't even on a Smith machine. It's like an actual legit setup for shoulder pressing. So it's great. We got a 25 on each side. This I'll see how this feels depending on how I feel about that. I might move up the weight, stay the same. I'm not sure, but yeah, we're just gonna get straight to it. Of course, what do we got here? Yeet. Oh yeah, absolutely. About to become annihilated. Well, heck yeah, that felt pretty solid. I think I'm gonna put a 10 on, see how I feel from there, and then we'll crush it again. That definitely feels like a phenomenal weight. I was still able to squeeze out 10 reps, which is great, not complaining, but it was hard, it wasn't easy. I think I'll leave it where it's at, rest for a moment, and then we shall continue. I think I'd like to do this 2 more times, and then I'll go do some lateral raises. We'll see how I'm feeling with those. Already feeling a little pump, little mini pump, nothing crazy, nothing insane. But yeah, give me a moment, we'll rep it again. All right, let us rock and roll. Man, I love these headphones, they're great. But I keep forgetting every time I talk, they pause my music. So if I talk, like right before I'm about to go into a set, my buff leaves because you get a music buff. It gives you like 7% extra strength on the following set after listening to music, and it's like my music's off. So again, now we're good, and it turned off again. Whew. Getting a little squirrely there at the end, but we made it work. I got 9. I think I'm gonna take a 10 off, rep it out as much as I can, and then yeah, we'll go do some lateral raises, see how that's feeling. Oh yeah, we're feeling good, feeling great. One thing that I will say is I am just so unbelievably pumped, um, not having to use a Smith machine for every sort of pressing workout that I want to do. Similar to the previous gym that I was making the videos on before, there's a lot of other, I don't even know what type of machine. I don't want to say like isometric, but a lot of hammer strength machines that hit the same body parts, but it's more versatile than just a Smith machine. And they have like actual benches, freeway benches. They have squat racks. So, no, I'm not a spokesperson or anything. I'm just saying, for personal opinion, I'm hype about it. Okay, jeez. But yeah, enough rambling about nothing. Let's get it done.
Okay. Well, got 9 again. Fairly satisfied with that. So I'm gonna find a spot to do some lateral raises and we will get it done. The weight has been grabbed. Working with the 25s, gonna do some side laterals. I will 100% be dropping down to the 20s and then maybe even less than that. I'm just trying to get a crazy burn in. I'm gonna be doing these while standing. Normally I like to do them while sitting so I don't sway as much, but I'm really just gonna try and focus in on that so I'm not doing that 24/7 and we can improve from there. Okay. That felt good. I think I did like 13 or 14 of those bad boys. But give a moment to rest. That felt really solid, actually. So far, I haven't had any issues with any workout today. Mind you, this is my second one, but still feeling good. Definitely going to be fully pumped for this. Not only mentally pumped, but physically pumped as well. So we will rest, and then we'll do another set of these guys. Dropping the headphones like a noob. But I am ready. Let us proceed. All right, 12 will do for that last set. Moving over to 20s. I think I'll rep these out completely. Maybe I'll do one set with the 15s as like a burner. Maybe I'll grab the 15s after this one, and I'll just crank out the 20s. Then I'll drop down to the 15s, crank those out. Then I would like to see if there's a machine shoulder press, because my shoulders aren't the strongest, so I feel like it'd be beneficial to go to a machine at some point for like my final finisher on this. Go on just super low weight, just do like 30 reps, or as many as I can. So I will keep my eye open for that. If I find one, I'll be sure to let you guys know. But until then, I'll be hitting this in approximately 30 seconds. Okay. Oh, that one was good. That one felt very solid. I'm gonna grab, they actually have 12 and a halves. So I'm gonna grab the 12 and a halves. Next set, I'm gonna do the 20s, do what I just did. Then I'll immediately swap over to 12 and a halves. And then we'll call it good on these lateral raises. Go. All right. That was solid, but I am done. I am done. All right, I think I see a shoulder press machine over there. Gonna hop over there, get some good reps in, and then I'm thinking about another workout that I want to do after that. I don't have a great way of explaining it quite yet, but as soon as I do, I'll get back to you. Finally made it to another shoulder pressing machine. I have a 35 plate on each side. Well, technically it's a 25 and a 10, but 35 pounds on each side there. We'll see how this feels. Honestly, it did feel a little bit lighter than I kind of wanted to, but we're gonna take this guy all the way until I can't anymore. And if that actually is 30 reps, like I said before, then so be it. So let's get a good song picked out here, of course. Whoa. I don't know how many reps that was. I don't think it was quite 30. You know, it's really hard to count past 4 for me, so I kind of just go till I can't anymore. Kind of just makes it easier. But I definitely think a 45 on each side would be good enough for me. So I'm gonna switch over to that, and then we'll see where we go from there. Cool. So we have 45 on each side here. Only 10 pounds, or technically 20 pounds heavier than the previous set, but the mindset is still the same, pushing very hardly until I can't anymore. So, ain't nothing left to say, let's get it done. Oh yeah, that hurts. Okay. I think I'm gonna add a 10, and then this will be my last set with this. And what I was referring to earlier, I can't remember, it's like half shrug, but like a row. I'll have 2 dumbbells here. I'll just go like this. Feel like a little bit of shoulder, some sort of trap. I don't know. I saw someone do it before, and I was like, you know what? I'd like to try that. So I'm just gonna try it, see if it works for me. Anyway, give me a moment of recovery, maybe some hydration, then we'll do another. I will say something I realized just then. The closer grip you are on this, it feels like the more actual shoulders you're hitting. And I guess the wider, the more of a chest workout it becomes. I know. Everyone's mind was just blown by that comment I made. I know. But as soon as I moved my hands in, I was like, whoa, this got way harder. So next time I come over here and do this, I'm going to be hugging these red things the entire time, strictly to annihilate the shoulders. So I'm going to go find a spot to do those. I don't even know what they're called, dumbbell raises. I don't know, but I'll meet you over there. So here's what we're working with, alrighty? Have these dumbbells. Peep this. Peep this tech. Hold dumbbells like this. Up and out with the elbows. After just doing that, I'm like, this might be a little bit too heavy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bump it down a little bit. I don't even know what the heck that hits, but it's definitely difficult, so I want to do it. So I'm gonna move the weight and then do a set. Okay, that definitely hits the shoulders along with the traps a little bit. And I definitely feel that I need to hit my traps a lot more. After just going through some footage and whatnot, I was like, you know what? I feel like the traps could definitely be a little bit bigger. I mean, I feel like, everything has some room for improvement here, okay? Let's be honest with ourselves. But I feel like out of everything, that's kind of the most that could use a size increase for sure. But we're gonna do this a few more times, and then arms, 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 arms. Nothing more needs to be said. Just arms. RMS. Done. Okay. That. Oh, you know what? I almost called it there, but I think I'm gonna do that one more time. I feel like if I get one more set of those in, that'll be sufficient for the shoulders. I'll go walk over, hammer out curls, hammer out triceps, and then pose down. I'll have to do some cardio, aka walking on the treadmill, and then go home. And like I said, I meal prepped a little bit, so I have chicken, rice, and broccoli, and 0 sugar barbecue sauce. Put that all over there, dude, so good. But let's get back into the next set. That's good. Whew. Okay. Well, shoulders / a little bit of trap action. Cooked. I'm gonna go find a cable. We'll do the same to our arms. and I may even throw in a little bit of forearms, all right? I mean, it does have arm in the name, right? So depending on how we feel, we'll get it done. So I will meet you over there. Found this little handy dandy adapter here. This is what I'm gonna be using. Gonna do some tricep push downs, slide this all the way to the bottom, doing curls, and I will just continue. Let's see. I'm starting weight with, let's do 66 pounds. Now I may have to switch that when I go down to biceps. I don't know how well I'll be able to get that up, but regardless, we're gonna get it done. Literally, I did 20 push downs to 10 curls. That was my split. Ugh, come here. All right, we're gonna do that again. We're gonna drop down from 66 to 55. We're just gonna rapid fire. Oh yeah, that is very nice. We. Okay, I think I got one more of those in me, and then I'll do some tricep ropes, and then I'll go find a preacher curl machine. So, from the looks of it, I only see one preacher curl machine, and it's actually not a machine. It's just like a preacher curl bench, and there's like an easy bar rack right next to it. So you pick something off of there, and then you go over the preacher, which I actually really like. But that being said, I'm just gonna do some normal curls. That's what I'm gonna do for this. This will be my little bicep finisher, and then I do have to do forearms still. Yeah, that's about all I have to say right now. Oh yeah, arms getting pretty darn cooked. I think one more set of those.
See you were shooting back.
Oh, dude, you are totally fine. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do one more set of these bad boys. See how it feels. Forearms. Dude, this guy's an animal over there. Savage. Oh yeah, they have like deadlifting platforms on like the squat racks and everything. I'll show this a little bit more tomorrow actually, because I am hitting legs tomorrow. Spoiler alert, what? But yeah, so tomorrow will be legs. I'm gonna be over here on these squat racks. They look pretty sick. Also, like I said, deadlifting platform, which I haven't deadlifted since high school. Now that it's 2026, 6 years ago, so that's kind of insane. But I don't know. I'm excited to try it. Try it again. I'll just start with the bar, and that'll be it. All right, let's get this last set in. Okay, that's good for me. All right, so this right here is like where they run like Zumba classes and stuff, if you will. So when it's not in use, this is what I'm gonna call the posing room for the time being. I don't know how the heck to adjust the lights or anything of the sorts, but I mean, there's lights on me right now. This is cool. It's like a little platform. Anyway, let's see how we did today. I did end up doing forearms. Let's see. I didn't get a good video of it entirely, so I can't even see if this is good or not. I don't know. How are we looking? Here, let's see if I can, a little bit of this, maybe. Come back into the light. Well, the light's facing the other way. So I will have to have you like right here. I'll have to figure out. I don't know how that's looking. I like this area. There's got to be a way to turn more lights on, right? I'm not sure. Fairly satisfied. Whew. With today's lift. Definitely hit shoulders pretty hard. I feel like I could have done, maybe a little bit more arms. I would have liked to done some preacher curls, but see, this is weird because I don't even know what it looks like. Hang on, there's got to be a way. Stand by. Yeah, that's a wee bit strange for me, but it definitely looks like this is the best light that we're gonna get. I turned on the light, but it turned on like everything entirely. So this is about the best we are gonna get. Try it from the other side. See, I can't even tell. Oh, I guess this is also like the first pose down in a couple months, so probably a big difference. Here's the long sweaty hair. Yeah, I know. It'll get cut eventually, but I'm not sure when yet. So anyway, yeah, today was good. Definitely gonna hop on the good old treadmill. Get 30 minutes of cardio and that away. Oh, also, the most dangerous thing about this gym is there's a Panda Express, like in the parking lot, but across the way. Like I could easily walk there. Like I don't even have to cross the street or anything. I just go over there. And that is very tempting. But like I said, I have meal prep at home waiting for me. So I have absolutely no excuse not to go home and do it. Eat that at least. But heck yeah, guys. If you watched all the way to the end, appreciate you. You're a real one. And tomorrow's legs. So I'll see you in the next one.